EE.UU.
Time on, please.
It's the deciding Rugby World Cup 2023 qualifying match in the Americas between the United States and Chile. Martin Yosefo leaps up, knocks this one, hits the ground. And almost a brilliant restart there from the US Eagles this month.
Hold the 10, please.
Attacking Lana for tough attack. And he finds Nick Chavetta, champion with New York in Major League Rugby. His 35th appearance for his country.
Stand by USA so far.
Down the short side, De Haas looks for Yosefo. Martin Yosefo,
advantage.
left footed kick on the top. De Haas is there. Oh, De Haas skips it back in. Yosefo! Holy smokes!
To the ball in the midfield. De Haas seems the mismatch on the short side. You can see his hand up. Look at this. He's saying, Martin, put it over the top. Puts the kick in. Fantastic bounce. De Haas, though, what an effort to pull that one in. And just
53 penalties. Man, his grandfather George Norton played fullback for Ireland. McGinty stares this one down. It's over. It's 7-0 off the 10.
I don't want to let it get to our heads, but just it's time to deliver for us.
Back to live action we go. Lovely take there at the top from Greg Peterson, a 31-year-old. Played in 2 Rugby World Cups so far. Got involved with the US Eagles after head coach Mike Tolkien spotted him. Just sent an email apparently, and now he's here. They're going to qualify for a 3rd Rugby World Cup. Campbell to McGinty, who floats it wide. Bonasso, almost a massive contact on him. Loose forward does well as Lopetti tries to get possession. De Haas flicks it away. Low one and a dummy there from McGinty. The Terminator, Hanku Khamases, wrestled to the ground, slightly around the neck. Cam Dolan now finds Nick Chavetta, the man who earned his Oxford blue, playing in the Oxford-Cambridge varsity game earlier this year. Huge contact there on David EE.UU. Debuted at just 19 years of age against Manu Samoa. McGinty finds Bryce Campbell, the inside centre, looping up. There's space there. Khamases keeps it tight. Good recycling here for the United States. Flick ball, Chavetta, an open space. Nick Chavetta, lovely pass there from Cam Dolan. McGinty to Lopetti. Brucky, the link man. Dyer has Ben Bonasso with him, bumps one. Bonasso keeps his feet in the field of play. Tavita Lopetti in support yet again. The Seattle Seawolf is there. McGinty, flat ball. I knew, huge hit. Silva read that. But the wave continues. Chavetta, Brucky, flooded over the top. Martin Yosefo is in again. Yosefo has been let out of his cage, and he's got a double in this World Cup qualifier.
Something good happened. Let's take a look at this replay. How about those skills from Chavetta? What a sensational effort from this U.S. attack, using their options out the back. They know they have space and numbers on the outside. Chavetta, love that little blocker pass out the back door. That's what helps Yosefo keep his...
Coordinating things superbly today is McGinty. His boot is on song as well. It is 14-0, and the US around the world, or ESPN in Latin America. 14-0 the US lead. 2 converted tries, both scored by Martin Yosefo for the US Eagles. But here comes the powerful pack once more. Number 8, Cam Dolan. 4-time collegiate All-American, through the legs, De Haas. A dummy by AJ McGinty. The captain reaches for the line. Here's over. The US Eagles have their 3rd try, and the forwards do the hard work, and the backs get the rewards.
AJ McGinty. But how about this scrum from the United States? Good hold from the Chilean pack right away, but then look at this second shove. There they go. Now they start moving. Cam Dolan wants to get out, flick through the legs. Ruben De Haas looks at McGinty. McGinty's been throwing dummies like that all game long. Finds a seam.
Who is tuning in? The 22-year-old goes to the tail. Chile do well here to get the maul set. Ignacio Silva and out the back with Diego Escobar an advantage. Dolan told to get out of that. Los Condores battle it up with Escobar. 7 out. Torrealba, a couple of little dummies. What a little run for the score of the dummy as well. That's genius! It's out of this world! Marcelo Torrealba has stunned the crowd here in Findi Park, and Chile have their first points in the qualifier.
And And the Chilean fan base goes nowhere, but they get a little break that time. They recycle it, it comes out, and then this is all Turrialba from here on out. Look at all these steps in the midfield. I mean, just U.S. looked like they didn't want to tackle him. They're looking at him. Lopetti had a shot.
Kick 4-4 in terrible conditions in Santiago last week. And pops this one over. It is 19 points to 7 minutes to go in the first half. They trail 19-7. Viafella that had a nice little chip kick earlier. Throws it away to his scrum off, and Salvador Luis. Previously a hooker. Goes up the middle. What a breakout from Luis! Gets the offload to Silva there as well. Excellent stuff here from the Chilean side. Finding the energy they need. Escobar rips it away. Casas gets the offload. Garofug on the outside. Garofug goes in and goes out. He's over! Chile! They have come good here to close out the first half. Matias Garofug.
Sensational stuff from Chile. They are playing with some real intent at the end of this first half. Ball is recycled, and then look at these skills. Just hands to the outside, and then finds a seam, gets his hands free, and then leaves all the work at the end to Garofug. Steps to Haas, and dots over in the corner.
To follow. Sideline conversion attempt looks good from here, and it is good. Santiago Viafella puts them.
But collapsing the maul is the call.
Second attempt, here it is. Taufete'e has it at the back for the US. The maul grabs away. Joe Taufete'e peels away. Oh, he's as tough as bad news. Big Joe has the foot
on the outside and just plows over Turrialba. So here's that patience from the U.S. maul. It's not going anywhere. Good stop from the Chilean maul defense, but then one miss and then bang. Taufete'e is not to be stopped.
Before he strikes this. Make that 12. McGinty successful with the conversion. And the US are up 26 points to
the United States to continue to extend their lead.
Chile restart to Tavita Lopetti. Lopetti, the Major League Rugby Rookie of the Year this season. De Haas goes long, well positioned. Is their flyer Rodrigo Fernandez that scored one of the best tries you'll see in World Rugby last weekend in terrible conditions. Here he goes yet again, beats 3 or 4. Oh, this guy's outstanding. Fernandez links up on the outside. Viafella for the corner. He's there. Oh, that is brilliant. Chile have come.
But here's the setup. We saw it last week. There he goes. He bumps the Haas. Just breaks through. More U.S. defenders just can't hang with him. That's Fernandez. He's like kryptonite on the counterattack against the Eagles. And then Videla finishes it for them in the corner. What an effort on the counterattack. That's 2 for the men in red on the counterattack so far in this series. And an effort.
Santiago Viafella. He turns quickly, he likes it, it's over as well. The crowd enjoy this one, the visiting side.
Opportunity for us to really change Chilean rugby, to really change the future of our Chilean rugby. So that's how important this game is.
The United States, advantage for them. Inside the 22 they go, successful line out. Bryce Campbell, the inside centre, former captain of the US Eagles. Just danger play with lifting the leg.
That is good.
And they'll get this one inside the 22, so no advantage coming from
lifting legs of the maul.
From their star fly-off and captain. The crowd like it, AJ likes it. It's 29-21, the US lead Chile after that successful kick. Bomber.
Over 15.
To the back, peel down, thrown loose ball there to Martin Sigren, the captain, to tidy things up. Lovely ball there from Carvalho. Raimundo Martinez must have changed jerseys with him. So in 21 is Carvalho, the scrum off. Chile with ball in hand. Lucas Carvalho, the 21-year-old, looking to go wide. Oh, big collision there on fly for Rodrigo Fernandez. He goes down heavily. As the loopers come in, what a line! Stunning blind from Pablo Casas, injecting some energy here. Scoring a try already in the first half. Matias got a full each. Gets close into the 22. Red jersey swarming towards the try line. Hands are up here on the right-hand side. Waiting for it. Tidus. Carvalho. They work the short side to the visiting team. Very close. Try awarded. They're over. Chile smashing their way through.
Thank you.
An immediate impact from the replacement players, and they get hands on ball and get the 5 they needed.
To the line. Let's have a look at it. Really good hard yards here done by the Chilean forwards. Good go forward, and look at this pick, and look at the drive, keeping his feet moving.
24-year-old with an educated right boot of his. There's the horns blast here in Infinity Park. Oh, it's over as well. It's a stunner from the winger.
Set. On.
Nobody wants to be in that position, though. Nate Allsberger with his scrum being pummeled to the ground. The arm comes up, and Chile just need to win by 2 to the South Americans. Still 5 to play, but Santiago Villafela puts this one high. It's over. It's the first lead for the Chileans in this game, and they do it in. They needed to win by 2. USA needed a tie. Or a win, of course.
Taking some extra time to dry that ball off, but they have been so inconsistent at lineouts. U.S. has to get up and pressure this ball.
It goes up. Chile look to make history. They bring it down to the ground. Clemente Saavedra. Bodies piling in everywhere. Chile, for the first time in history, the great nation of Chile will take part in the Rugby World Cup spectacle. 35 years in the making. The South Americans will finally bring their flair to France in 2023. Against all odds.
Against all odds is right. That was unreal from this Chilean side. Congratulations to them. Look at those faces down. That is incredible stuff.
July 16, 2022 is the greatest day in Chilean rugby history. They have beaten the United States 31-29, and on aggregate will go to the Rugby World Cup 2023 in Pool D. Unbelievable scenes here. The USA will have one more opportunity in the final qualification tournament in November, but today belongs to the Chileans.